is a bit dated. But she's also
Well, like, before you know, sick of his beard, he like, want to get out of the way.
여기 이쪽을 사야겠는데.
بس هتشاف شيء Wait, do you want to play it? Can you play it?
Huh?
Years, let's build invested in 5 years. Very seasick.
Now next to the Meridian Courtyard. So you wonder why there are so many clocks here in the Royal Cemetery, and you want to hear the fantastic story of John Harrison. Please meet me in the Harrison Gallery, Time and Longitude, where the free talk will start in 5 minutes. Thank you.
And then after that, we'll make sure you get.
너가 넣는 거야?
And 50 seconds. And 50.
guys. This will that's really brief.
지코스 서커스요? Madam, can I get help? Yes. That's right. Let's just